Charlton 1, Coventry 1. I'm going to talk about Ipswich moving into second. The gap is 8 points. We've said for probably 6 weeks now, Coventry have lots and lots and lots of margin for error. They're having to cash a little bit more in at the moment. 9 points and 2 wins in 7 for Coventry. So over a 7-game period, the Sky Blues are 16th in the form kind of guide. They've also been under 1.5 goals in all of those 7 games. So we've kind of looked at it. There's been the odd game, the odd 2, and then Coventry have won. And, it's managed to sort of work itself out. I think they did have a little 2 points per game, win, draw. But now you had the first defeat against Ipswich at the start of December. And now you have the loss and the draw on the end here. And it does become a bit more of a pronounced kind of drop in the points per game trend and goal scoring trend. And it was set up for them today. Obviously, they've gone under to Ipswich in the post-Boxing Day fixture in round 24 and immediately got in front in this one. Ellis Sims getting the goal. But they couldn't go on, whereas, I don't know, in mid-October or November, they'd have gone on and probably been 2 up by half-time and, just stretched out the game and gone on and won it comfortably. Just, I don't know whether it's tiredness and Coventry not necessarily having the extra options that maybe the parachute teams do. And he's had to pretty much wring everything out of probably 7 or 8 players, hasn't he? Have just had to do everything for Coventry so far this season in terms of playing and starting most of the games. And maybe it's just catching up and Coventry need to hit that FA Cup break after one more round. Joe Rankin Costello got the equaliser in the second half for Charlton. More like it from Charlton, more like their sort of usual behaviour of staying in games and being difficult to play against, isn't it? It's a great run by Rankin Costello, actually. It's one of those where you see Kelman goes in for the shot and you just see him in the picture, keeping going. He gets the kind of bonus for that by sticking the ball in from close range. It is still only 1 win in 10 for Charlton, but that is much better, isn't it, to be taking the league leaders to a point at home. And if you're looking to end what's been a rut for Charlton, that's 2 undefeated at home. So can you now build an undefeated home streak? Although they do go to Blackburn next, do Charlton, which is a head-to-head. They are right next door there. Putting it back to Coventry, again, they've earned the privilege of being comfortably clear at the top of the table. And, I mean, if you look at the title race, if they can match Ipswich for 3 or 4 games, then you're coming up, and it is only then, where would we be? Say if they match Ipswich over the next 5 games points-wise, you're then literally 16 from the end of the season with an 8-point lead. So, it's I wouldn't view it as a disaster were I a Coventry fan. You build a big margin for error. It's fairly obvious you've gone from a period of giant, exceptional performance down to, pretty average, as we've said, over the last 7 games, albeit with some difficult fixtures and something that everybody's had to contend with, the fixture congestion and the availability. So no alarm bells yet at Coventry, although that gap is smaller than it's been for a while. Charlton 1, Coventry 1.